Hey, it's TaxQuips time from TaxMama.com. Today, TaxMama hears from Bob in the TaxQuips Forum, who's trying to get it right. Let me summarize. He says, I live in New Jersey and had a temporary job in Washington, D.C. for 6 months in 2010 for a total of 196 calendar days. I used Pub 1542, the per diem rates for D.C. of $258 per day, breaking down to $65 for meals and entertainment and $193 for lodging. That resulted in $50,568 worth of expenses. Did I figure this correctly? And if I did, why in the heck doesn't it lower my taxes? Nothing I do brings down my tax liability. Well, Bob, all right, you've done a lot of good work and you've done your homework. IRS allows the per diem rates for each night you spend in your business location away from home. So no, it doesn't have to be just the days you're actually working, as long as you're stuck there for months at a time in a temporary location. As to the meals, the per diem rate is reduced by 50%. The software will do this automatically if you enter the meals amount in the right place. Now, the big question, why doesn't it change your net liability? 3 tiny little letters, AMT. Most likely, with all your other itemized deductions, you've hit the alternative minimum tax threshold. Look at the amount of alternative minimum tax on page 2 of your Form 1040. Now remove some of your employee business expenses or itemized deductions and watch how AMT decreases. Add the expenses back in and watch as AMT increases. You can watch with morbid fascination, and it would be fun if it weren't your own money. The good news? Well, although you may not get a break now, you're building up alternative minimum tax credits for future use, if, of course, you could figure out how to get them to work. On the other hand, you may want to have a tax professional do 2 things for you. 1, review your tax return before you're filing, and 2, do some tax planning so you can avoid this AMT trap in the future. In fact, you may want to change the way you and your company handle your business expenses before your next temporary assignment. And remember, you can find answers to all kinds of questions about employee business expenses, per diems, and other tax issues free. Where? Where else? At TaxMama.com.